What's up, everybody? Sorry I'm recording this on my phone. I tried recording it on the PC earlier and the whole file got corrupted for some reason. All my video files got transformed from MP4s to FLVs and none of them would play. And I couldn't figure out how to get them all back, and they were all just corrupted and gone. So I'm recording this on the phone because it has a decent camera. Sorry about the background noise though. The heat is on because it is really cold here. I live at the base of the mountain, so it's pretty cold, coming wintertime soon. So I just wanted to talk to you guys and give you an update on things that have been going on in my life as far as personal issues and work and this and that and blah, 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 because I haven't talked to you guys in so long. I don't know if it's been a month, 2 months, what it's been. But I am working now, so that is a plus. I'm slowly getting things caught up. At least I'm trying to. Some things are still behind because when I go to get this caught up, something else suffers and goes behind. So it's kind of a back and forth all the time. But I am working very few hours, but, well, very little pay, I should say. I work a lot of hours, just not a lot of pay. That's one thing. Like I said, it's got its ups and downs with that. I lost my car. I've been without a car for 3-4 months now. I can't remember how long it's been. It may have been longer than that. But I've been without a vehicle, and that's been really stressful because I'm constantly having to get rides to work and rides home. And that's cost me money because I'm like, hey, here's some gas. Will you take me home? It's humiliating and it's stressful. I've been trying to stream to raise money to get a vehicle, but I've had no luck at all. I mean, I get it's the holidays, so people probably don't have money to donate even if they want to. Honestly, I don't know if people do or not. I won't make that call because I can't read people's hearts and minds. But I figured if I throw it up here on YouTube, maybe there's a chance that you guys know somebody that is willing to help. I'm not looking to get like hundreds of thousands of dollars and try to get something fancy new off the fucking, showroom floor. I want something between the $1,000 and $2,000 range that's going to last me for at least a year or 6 to 8 months, and then needs minor maintenance and everything else. I don't want something like the last time where I spend $850 on a car, use it for 3 months, and it just blows all the shit because the person just tried to get rid of it and sold me a fucking bill of deeds, or whatever the fucking term is. I can't remember right now. But I'm looking for some help to get a vehicle so I can make sure I get to and from work without having to constantly worry, because there has been nights that I've gotten off when I work late that I end up standing out in the cold for hours on end trying to thumb a ride home or have to call a taxi, which is more money than I'm spending that I need to be saving. Because I'm trying to move out of this place because I don't know if I've spoke to you guys since then. I don't remember if I posted a video, but I had my house broken into while I was at work a few months ago. Or a couple months ago. And I came home and my house had been broken into, my lawnmower outside had been stolen, and this neighborhood is full of meth heads, and I'm trying so very hard to move. I'm trying to leave because it's ridiculous. I shouldn't have to constantly worry. I mean, I try to keep my doors locked and everything, but they kick the door in. Like, I've fixed the door frame and everything for where they busted the door in, but the wall that's connected to the outside door, you can like push the wall and the whole thing moves. So if you pull on the door hard enough, I'm pretty sure you could get it open. Sorry for smoking on video. I know it's probably against TOS, but I'm stressed out. I know I need to quit because it's things I've wasted money on and I've had to ask to bum money for so I could buy a pack of cigarettes. And I know I need to quit, but it's hard whenever I'm stressing this hard. But I'm hoping that with the communities that they'll reach out and help me out a little bit, because it's not just for the car. It is, but it isn't, because even though I have this job, like I said, it doesn't pay very well, so it's like working for free. Once I pay my bills, I have zero left, like absolute zero. It's not saying I'm broke and I still have $100 in my bank account in my wallet. When I say I'm broke, I have nothing. But if I get another vehicle, I've talked to one of my former employers. They said, you get another car, hit me up, I got you. They're going to set me up with a job, more hours, way better pay, and I'll be able to get things together. And when I was doing that job last time, even at my current rate of pay, I had more than enough money to get bills paid. I had my car, I was good to go, but then it just spiraled down from there. So yeah, once I get that together, get a vehicle, I'm set, I can get a job, and I ain't got to worry about getting to or from work or working a job that doesn't pay me very well. Another thing that's stressing me with money is Christmas is around the corner, and I touched on people, doing things for the holidays. I can't do shit for my kids this year. I've reached out to some people about that. I don't know what's going to happen, if anything at all, but I feel like crap because my kids are amazing. They deserve something for Christmas. They still have that light in their eyes, even though I don't personally believe in this stuff. I don't believe in religion. I don't believe in Christmas. I don't believe in Santa, all that bullshit. But my kids still do. They still have that hopeful gleam in their eyes. They get excited when the holidays are around. And I feel like a terrible parent because I don't feel like I can provide for them. I don't feel like I can do anything for them. And I'm not looking to spend a shit ton of money just to buy them toys and this and like, here, Daddy loves you because of money. No. I just want to be able to do something for them to show them that I do care and that, I'm trying. I want to be able to give them that because I don't want my kids to be growing up salty like I fucking did. I don't want them to have to deal with that. I don't want them to have to deal with the ill feelings and the anger, and I don't, because my kids are just like me. A lot of people don't realize that I have autism. I was born autistic. I've dealt with it my entire life. I got the upside of autism to where I have high functioning brain. My memory is amazing. I can just soak up knowledge. I have a huge IQ, and I'm not just tooting my own horn. I've been tested. I have the intelligence, and my kids got that from me as well. They're super intelligent. My kids are funny. Like, you've seen my videos in the past where I'm cracking jokes all the time. Me and my friends are laughing till we're crying and pissing all over ourselves. My kids are the same way. Even at their young age, they are smart asses. And even though sometimes it's kind of weird in a public situation, it's funny to me because that's little me. I mean, they're like little duplicates, and I love it. But they also got my downside of autism where I am super quick to anger. It takes nothing, and I'm pissed off. That's it. I deal with depression and anxiety and stuff like that, and especially when it comes to social situations, I'm so fucking awkward. Like, I'll play it cool on the outside and, talk to people like, hey, I'm Grave, nice to meet you. But inside, I'm just like, I don't want to be here. And my kids are the same way. Like, when they're around us, they're fine. But when they're out and about and other kids, they're super anxious about that thing and they're nervous. And I can see it in their eyes, or they try to hide behind us or stuff like that. And so, like, they're just like me, and they deal with that and everything else. But I want my kids to have that hopeful childhood, that youth that I never had because I grew up in a rough upbringing. I'm pretty sure I've gone over that in a video 1,000 times. I don't need to go over it again. If not, drop a comment or shoot me a DM and I'll tell you the story. But I want my kids to have more. And it's been rough because even though I'm working and paying bills, I can't do the extra to help, get them a present or get them a toy or some clothing or something. My daughter loves books. I'd love to be able to buy her some books because she loves reading these little, like, kid stories. I mean, she's got, like, the super thin books right now, but I know with the way she acts, she'll be just like me. When I was a kid, I started out with little storybooks, and it just got thicker and thicker and thicker and thicker until I was reading volumes of encyclopedias, or, like, the entire works of Charles Dickens and the works of Shakespeare and stuff like that. I want to be able to do stuff like that for them. So that's kind of things that have been going on. On a more personal note, there's some things that have changed as far as people in my life. There was a lot of people that have been in my life and been in videos and been in my streams that are no longer a part of that. And I won't go into details why everything went to shit, but they're no longer around. And I want them to know, if they ever come across this video, that I don't hate them. I have no ill will towards them. I have no animosity, no grudge. It hurts like hell that they're not part of my life anymore because they were there for so long and they were such a big part of my life and what I've done here and on stream and everything else, that when they were gone, there's just this hole in my heart, and I don't feel like it'll ever be whole again because that's what they meant to me, and I want them to know that they still mean that to me. All of them, all the involved parties in this, and if they see this video, they'll know who they are. I'm not going to drop names. I'm not going to bring up any drama and all that stuff because I don't need people talking. But that's another thing, that's the reason I haven't made videos and I haven't streamed as much, is because without them, it feels it feels pointless. I've tried so hard to quit, but the other part of my brain knows I'm not a quitter and won't let me quit. But I've tried to give up YouTube. I've thought about completely deactivating the channel, deleting all the videos. I've thought about completely shutting down Twitch, deactivating that account. But I can't. Like I don't know what it is that just won't let me quit. But I want them to know that I still love them and that I'll always be here if they need me. Even after everything, they can hate me wholeheartedly. They can be angry with me, but I still love them. And I want them to know that they still mean the world to me. And I want, if they ever feel like coming back, I'll be here. And I mean that to anybody, really. If any of you are dealing with similar shit that I'm dealing with, or you're dealing with something completely unrelated, feel free to get in touch with me. Shoot me a DM. I'll leave a Discord link to my channel down below. I'll leave, I always leave my Twitter down there. You can DM me on Twitter. Just drop me a follow. I'll follow back. You can DM me there. DM me on YouTube. If the message goes through, I'll message you back as soon as humanly possible. If you need to talk, I'll be here to talk to you. I don't care if you're my best friend or a complete stranger, because I consider everybody that's on this channel a friend. I consider anybody that comes across this video that's not even subscribed a friend. That's just the kind of person I am. I was never like that in the past, but I grew to be that. Because like I said, I was always so socially awkward that I didn't really want to talk to people. I didn't want people talking to me. But now, where I've been networking for all these years and talking to so many people from all over the world and so many walks of faith and so many backgrounds, that I feel like it's a personal mission for me to try to help people, try to inspire somebody, or try to do something in some fashion. So if you need me, Gravy's here. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what's been going on in Gravy Town for the last several months. Just work, no car, people not in my life, holidays. This is kind of stuff that's been going on. And I know normally my videos, I'm pretty depressed, downtrodden, and but that's not the way this is going to be anymore. I mean, I stay angry, I stay depressed, I still deal with my anxiety, my panic attacks, and all that shit, but I'll get through it one way or another, because I know if other people can, I can. Because I've always said in the past, and I'll keep saying it, I know I'm not the only person dealing with shit. Someone out there has it way worse than I can ever imagine. And I'm not going to pretend that I'm more important than that. I know I don't matter. I am a minuscule blip on the radar of existence, floating through this universe just like everyone else. So that's just the way I look at it. Anyway, I won't take up any more of your time. If you've made it this far into this video, thank you so much for being here. Drop a like if you agree with it. Drop a dislike if you don't. I don't mind. I mean, it's both sides of the coin. Leave a comment if you want to. Like I said, if you need anyone to chat with at any time, let me know. I'll be here. My friends will be here to help you as well. If you can help, I'll leave that PayPal link down there as well. But yeah, thank you guys for being the amazing people that you are. Thank you for being here for all these years. Thank you to the new people for showing up. Just thank you for everything. I guess I'll see you next time in the graveyard. So you guys take care, and good night, everybody.